Hi, I'm Steve Thompson, president of Emery Thompson Machine.
I'm Christi Brown, vice president of sales and marketing.
And welcome to Questions Answered. Before we get starting, a little bit of a sad note, quite a bit of a sad note. As you can see here, Sammy loves being petted by Christi. Our other golden retriever, Stella, passed away yesterday from a very aggressive cancer that was completely undetected. And she, of course, will certainly be missed. Sammy will be taking over the job of security at Emery Thompson. Should I go first with a question?
You always go first.
Oh, okay. Christi has been working very hard with her other teammates producing a new website for Emery Thompson. It's going to be really spectacular. It's going to be action-packed with airplanes flying over and videos of how we build the machines, all sorts of great stuff. But they interviewed me for some questions, and one of them was an interesting question. It was, has Emery Thompson changed the course of of ice cream and other frozen desserts over the years? And my answer to them was a surprise. I said, no, I don't think I would say that, but I would say that our customers have changed what we do at Emery Thompson. And I'll just run it through real quick. We began 121 years ago when Emery Thompson, my grandfather, invented the world's first mechanized ice cream machine. You could easily say that Emery Thompson is responsible for the entire ice cream industry, because he really is. Otherwise, we'd still all be turning a hand crank to make a quart of ice cream every 40 minutes.
Thank you.
No, thank you. So back then, and as is today, the ice creams were high air content and medium fat content, about 12%. In 1976, I was only 25 years old. I was working with Reuben Madison, his mother, Haagen-Dazs in the Bronx, to produce a very, very rich ice cream, 16%, and a lower air content. A year later, I was working with Ben & Jerry, and they had the old hand crank machine out in front of their store making ice cream. They actually had the Emery Thompsons in the back doing all the production. In 1981, you had TCBY open with this country's best yogurt, I think
that's what that stands for?
Yes, it does. This country's best yogurt, TCBY.
Never even cared to find
And that was 99.75% soft serve, but we were doing it with batch freezers and packing it into pints so that customers could have it in their ice cream parlor. They could also have frozen yogurt. While all this is going on, we're also the world leader in Italian ices, and always have been, because the product is so thick and so heavy that you need a cement mixer, and that's what we do. In 1990, I was working with Craig Culver with his Culver's Frozen Custard, which was a completely different machine, something we invented in 1923, brought it back for Craig Culver, and got that business going. In the late 90s came gelato, and that almost ruined Emery Thompson. Everybody was going over to Italy, saying that the wine was great, the food was great, the scenery was beautiful, and the gelato was better than any American ice cream. We didn't have a gelato machine. That was exclusively to Cappigiani until a few years later I invented my infinite overrun control, which allows you to adjust the key thing to gelato, the air content. We can do anything in a range from maximum air down to frozen custard because of that infinite overrun control. 2015, dairy-free ice cream. I started spearheading that. And in 2019, sugar-free Italian ice using allulose. Those formulas you can get by just contacting me, and I'll send them right out to you. So we've been through a lot of changes in the years, but as I said at the beginning, it was directed by our customers. They saw a new product they wanted, and we matched them with the machine they needed.
Very good. The last video that we had, we talked about Blue Moon with Weber flavors. Well, we did make it, and it is most certainly a Blue Moon. Very popular up in the Midwest. I can tell you it tastes very good. If you've ever had Fruit Loops, which I'm sure we all have, the milk left over in the bowl from having that bowl of Fruit Loops is what Blue Moon is supposed to taste like. That's what I was told. And I'll tell you what, that's exactly what it tastes like. We also did our Make It Fresh seminar where we made that Blue Moon using the Weber flavors. So I definitely encourage you to go find that video once it is posted and uploaded to YouTube and watch that and see how to make Blue Moon yourself, and then get a hold of Weber flavors. And if you'd like to have some of that, just reach out and I'll give you the contact. His name is Mark Stever. He's a really sweet guy and he'll do what he can to help. And
if you've always wanted to have a blue tongue, this product will do it for you.
Yeah, very popular with kids.
Yes, the kids absolutely love it. Another question they asked me is, what's in the future for Emery Thompson? 121 years, many, many, many more years to go. And there are things that will be coming along. Our engineers are working on a 3rd generation frozen custard machine, which is going to have some incredible features to make it easier and better to use. Also, we'll be upgrading the infinite overrun control, which we always do whenever we come up with a new idea. The latest version has Christi's hands, which are insured by Lloyd's of London, and you see her hands in video. So at 2 in the morning, if you want to see Christi's hands assembling your dasher, it's right there on the screen. There may even be a continuous freezer in our future. I want to target not the ice cream people, because batch freezers make far better ice cream than a continuous freezer does. Not even hands, no question. But Italian ice, sugar, water, and flavor, they need a lot of product. We have many customers running 20 of our 44-quart machines, and they ask for a continuous freezer. We're going to see what we can do about that. But the main thing in future changes is going to sound just like what we do now. Surprisingly, we're going to answer every phone call that comes into Emery Thompson by the 2nd ring. We have competitions for that. We fight over the phone. Same day part order shipment. We have parts going back to 1960. That's a long time. We have Florida-based technical support. It's right out of our factories here. You're going to talk to one of our team members, and that's 7 days a week. And that technical support is free for life, no matter how you acquired your Emery Thompson machine. We also have, this will be, I think, our 615th video, but we'll have to check the numbers. We have classes. We have this questions answered. Our goal, other companies will say to you, buy our machine and we'll teach you how to make vanilla. Our attitude is, we're going to teach you everything we know about the business, from working with the health department to what kind of floor you need in the store, to where do I get the best vanilla, how do I make Christi's new blue ice. Any question you have, we'll answer it for you. We have more knowledge and more experience than anybody else in the world, but if you got a question that we can't answer, we'll find the expert and we'll get you that answer. And we do that all for free, without you buying anything from us. My attitude is, if you like what we do, then you'll buy an Emery Thompson. We're here 363 days a year. There's 2 holidays that we definitely take off. But we're here to help you. Sounds like an old line from Ronald Reagan. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. I hope it's not that bad. And I always like to say, if it doesn't say Emery Thompson on the label, it's not a batch freezer.
So also in that seminar, we did a dairy-free flavor by Meadowvale. So here's the exciting thing. Not only is it a dairy-free mix, it's also vegan. So that mix just became vegan certified. So you can truly offer your customers a vegan and dairy-free. Meadowvale offers ice cream mix for hard ice cream from 10% to 18%. They have custard mix from vanilla and chocolate mix from 10 to 11%. They have a dairy-free, the coconut background taste one, which is also vegan. And then the dirty word we don't like to say, which is soft serve ice cream mix too as well. They're a great company. They are employee owned. They will go just about anywhere that they can to get to you. Eddie, he's another great person to reach out to and chat with. He can most certainly try to get you some mix or find a distributor in your area that does carry their mix. Their values and everything else are top notch, and their mix is phenomenal. They have everything. They're a one-stop shop, so whatever type of mix you're looking for, they have it.
There is a rumor spreading around that you're taking your show and hitting the road with it.
What show?
Your Christi Brown book show and how to make ice cream. And as an attorney would say, and I still don't know what the word it means, you will be out of pocket a little bit in February. So
pretty much the whole month.
Tell us about the 2 shows that you're doing.
So in a couple of weeks, we're going to be heading to Michigan for the Great Lakes ice cream. Yeah, I heard it was 11 below zero. I'm not looking forward to that.
Our freezers go to 11 below zero.
And it's the Great Lakes Ice Cream and Fast Food Association. It's a 2-day event at the Kellogg Arena. I encourage you, if you're up that way, to come see us. We are super excited to be there for the very first time. I've heard that's where a lot of people go. So we're excited to meet everybody, see some new faces, and venture out. And then at the end of the month, we are going to head over to Jersey, not New Jersey, but Jersey, and go see Dingman's Dairy and attend their little convention that they hold. Definitely, if you'd like an interest to both, just reach out and I can send you the info and how to attend and get some passes. I do hope to see you at both of those locations. I'm excited. We're venturing out into new worlds and new fields.
And Great Lakes is in which state?
Michigan.
If you're up in Michigan right now, I suggest you get on a plane and come on down.
Trade spots with me?
It's 80 degrees here today and sunny. It's absolutely beautiful. That's going to be really exciting to be in those 2 shows.
I am. I'm excited because it's something new and different and some new faces. And I enjoy NICRA, don't get me wrong, but I'm excited for a new venture.
And bring your camera phone because Christi only charges $2 for a selfie with her.
Okay.
Have a good day and we'll see you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.